No Twins tonight, so the system recap starts with the Saints. We did do an hour live stream on the channel, so check that out if you missed it. But as you see here, Tim Beckham hitting a first inning home run, continuing his blistering hot streak that he's on with the Saints. He's hitting 400 with an 1100 OPS and having fun. That's a great sign from a guy, who's in his 30s playing in AAA, having a good time. Great to see out of Tim Beckham. Jordan Balazovic started this game. Not so great. Here, Colin Moran, a guy who's got a lot of major league time, albeit, but takes him deep. And, Jordan did get a little bit kind of dinked and dunked from there, but 2 innings pitched is all tonight, and 49 pitches it took for him to get through those 2 innings. And after this outing tonight, he has a 9.55 ERA with the St. Paul Saints. Just such a disappointing year for Jordan. But a silver lining of this particular game was that Ronny Henriquez, the guy they got in the Mitch Garver trade, came in and delivered 4 shutout innings out of the bullpen with 4 strikeouts and did not walk a batter. So really saved this game for the Saints. And he hasn't been pitching all that great himself, really. His ERA is still north of 6. But showing some flashes, especially lately, and obviously this outing here, hopefully will be kind of something he can build upon and have a better run here. But the Saints did win 5-4, so Henriquez a huge performance. Here's a rundown again. Tim Beckham, just look at those numbers, unreal. Michael Hellman had a multi-hit game as well. Down onto the pitching staff there, you see Balazovic's final line, just ugly. But again, Ronny Henriquez really stabilized things, and Yennier Cano held on for the save. He's always a guy who kind of makes things interesting. But yeah, those 4 shutout innings of 4 hit ball, 4 strikeouts, no walks for Ronny Henriquez. Very nice. And with the Wichita Wind Surge, the AA, should call them the Turbo Tubs tonight with those jerseys. They have a bit of an identity crisis, but I think that's okay. When your primary logo is or identity is the Wind Surge, I think you can have some other names. That's all right. No one's going to complain. But Chris Williams, this is a home run. He hit 8th round pick from 2018. He's playing great. 381 OBP, a 534 slugging percentage. That's a 915 OPS in AA. He's started 34 games at first base and 14 at catcher. He was catching tonight. Wichita has had an odd rotation at catcher. At any given time, they seem to have like 4 guys rotating around at catcher. But they lost tonight, unfortunately, 6-3. Again, Williams hit the home run. He's been on fire. Matt Wallner also been on fire. 2 hits and a walk for him. He's got an OPS north of 1,000. Very impressive. And again, Chris Williams has been really hitting. A guy who probably should be more on the radar. Probably should have been highlighting him a little bit more often. Sawyer Gibson-Long continues to have a hard time. After pitching brilliantly in Cedar Rapids, he has been struggling with Wichita. I think that's a big jump from high A to double A. It's a tough adjustment to make, and he's struggling. Cedar Rapids, unfortunately, was postponed. So they will have a makeup game. And Fort Myers also, speaking of makeup games, they were supposed to play a doubleheader, but only got 5.5 innings in. They lost 3-2 in a shortened game. Not a whole lot going on offensively, but Keone Cavaco did hit his 5th home run of the season. And Jalen Nowlin was a starter. Gave up 3 runs in 4 innings, struck out 4. And Anthony Escobar pitched out of the bullpen. And again, their scheduled game today did not happen. So rain out, a makeup of a makeup, such a Florida State League thing. Thanks for checking this out. We'll talk again soon.